So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Hernandez cuts it out. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Courtois sends that a long way. Martinez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Kimmich. No, it's not getting there. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Marquinhos makes the interception. Now it's Martinez. Matheus Cunha. The fullback is in acres of space here. And he's gone looking for safety. Mbappe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Tchouameni deals with that comfortably. And he's there to get it away. Valverde, that's good defending, very good defending.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's De Bruyne.
That's just playing it safe and simple. all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kimmich. Oh, easy pickings there. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Now that's well seen too. De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, important interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mosquera. Valverde. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Marquinhos clears it away, and he's in on goal. And now a sudden chance to counter. Martinez. Valverde. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Van Dijk gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Martinez!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Valverde. A slightly better ball would have... Real chance! And he's done it!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's a fabulous ball. Alexander-Arnold. Rice getting this one clear. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Hello, attendees.
Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Has a look and plays it forward, engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is out of play. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Has a go! Oh, denied! Brilliant brilliantly.
Matheus Cunha is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Aimed beyond the defence. Mosquera spots it and intercepts. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, no joy this time.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Kimmich. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And that should get the job done. And he's only too happy to take that back. Look at this. Now the finish! He's got a goal! And they're back in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got
Mbappe.
changes here from
Number
both sides, in
18,
fact.
Lautaro
So we have a
Martinez.
breakthrough. Now how will things
15,
develop from here?
Federico
It's so
Valverde.
often the case with goal scorers,
Number
little
22,
influence, and all of
De
a sudden,
Bruyne.
bang.
Number 20.
Now it's Odegaard. Good read, needed to be
Number
the most accurate pass.
Van Dijk.
Now it's Kane.
Coming on the field.
He's in here.
Number 20,
Skims one in.
Kane. Number 5, Matheus Cunha. Number 13, Odegaard. Number 12, Eduardo Camavinga. Number 14, Dayo Upamecano.
And now a sudden
Number
chance to
10,
counter.
Ronald Araujo. Substitutions
It's
taking
an
place.
excellent interception. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodrigo. Now it's David. Haaland. Hernandez gets it clear. Well, they've got it again. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Haaland. He's beaten. He's had a hit. It's in. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Rodrigo very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Kane. Now it's Ødegaard.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Alexander-Arnold threads one in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
David!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Camavinga. Nicely aimed pass.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Could move up a gear here. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Camavinga. Camavinga takes control of it, and he's on the move. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Substitution in progress.
Cleared without hesitation. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
That memorabilia from today's match
So
is now
90
on
minutes
sale
couldn't
in
produce a
Stadium
winner,
Hall.
and we have extra time.
Substitution.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's through here. Rodrigo. Great chance! David!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
David. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Matheus Cunha, and he cuts out the supply.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. Big chance!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, what a climb! He can get that clear. Alexander-Arnold. David! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Araujo. And here's Rodrigo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? The hostilities have already resumed. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Fiddles it through. Oh, what a ball! And the finish! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
They're up to 5 corners now. And now they can spring out of defence. Strokes it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Rodrigo. And now the breakaway. Fofana. Nicely spread. Now it's David. Has a goal! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Out to the right, played back in, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hernandez. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shift. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Martinez. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. De Bruyne. Haaland. No, that's been intercepted. He's gone forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's gone looking for safety. Shifted upfield. Oh, can he get onto this? He could be in here. Haaland. Oh, well played. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Osimhen. And he's away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Stood up well to him there. Rodri. That's a little off target. And that's been won straight back. Now this could be a chance. Saliba clears it away. Tchouaméni getting this one clear. He won't be happy with that one. And he's managed to get rid. Valverde passing nice and neat. Valverde really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
It's a mighty effort! And he's there to belt it away. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that's an errant pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's played him through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mbappe gets through on his own. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
De Bruyne. And that's been drilled in. And that was very necessary. Bellingham. And here's the chance to counter.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Van Dijk. Martinez looks to get on the end of this.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Van Dijk gets it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rodri gets it clear. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Good read, needed to be. Rodri. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. He can run onto that. He has found the way through, and that's played in low.
Now the finish!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Bellingham simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Aim forwards. Now he's off and running. Pass is just off target.
Gently done.
Tchouaméni. Alexander-Arnold. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tchouaméni. Martinez. Haaland. Chance here to counter. Tchouaméni does really well there, strong defending. Matheus Cunha. Great ball if he can get there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Please look at the screen for
Views on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Now it's Kimmich. Nice control. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe. Tchouaméni cuts out the pass. Forwards and with intent. Valverde. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Matheus Cunha. Passing is crisp and sharp. Corner then. And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Played back in. Matheus Cunha. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Haaland under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And the flag has stayed down. Fires it in low. That's going to go a long way.
The attendance for this
De Bruyne.
match was 70,987.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Canada clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Haaland. That looks a cracking ball. And he's picked out the run. And he's managed to get Matheus Cunha! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
And now he has two.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 22.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's intervened well there.
Van Dijk.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Erdegaard. Number 2, Ruben Diaz. Number 10.
Well, that's good stuff. This is better. There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Mosquera with a definite foul there. Quickly taken. Mbappe. David. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Oh, sweet feet.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Rodri, played out to the left flank. Saliba. Alexander-Arnold. And he was quick to react. He's found the way through. No foul, says the referee. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tries a shot! They've done it! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
7.
There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Jonathan David.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach an input thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Saliba cuts it out. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Hernandez. Oh, super find.
Mbappe! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe is herring after that one. Martinez. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
And the shot! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that.